seismic squirrel. You gotta get ready for the seismic squirrel.
Don't forget, chat, we do have a new short up in all the places. So be sure to check it out. I also did I did a Blue Sky post about like some games to check out, but I mean, you already know what games to check out because you've been here the whole time, all of the hours that we've been here. Right? Right. Oh boy, I love signing user license agreements. Oh, I have to scroll to the bottom of it to acknowledge it? Brother. Okay. We already read out one entire user license agreement this NextFest. Thank you for playing Aether and Iron. This is a beta build, and some elements are still a work in progress. How's the old brain holding up? Barely. Barely. Voiceover. Currently, the game has limited voiceover recorded. We're working hard to get all the dialogue recorded as our script gets closer to being done. At this stage, it's normal that some conversations may be silent or missing lines of VO. Performance. Some scenes take a while to load. We know that, and we're working to optimize the game to run well on as many devices as possible. Okay. Autosave. News of the world.
Every man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination. That gravity became nothing more than an inconvenience. Prepare yourselves, fair citizens of New York, to feel such wonder again. The Helicline Institute of Aetonics is announcing an early Aether Tech showcase ahead of the 1939 World's Fair. So come one and come all, and be inspired. Gaze upon new skyward frontiers and see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the heavens.
Looks like it's time. There's no thriving in this city, not in the lowers. They call it that for a reason. Drowning in the rain, lost in the shadow of the uppers. But with a job like today's, a girl can hope to finally catch her breath. Just a transport. No guns, no complications, no room for another screw-up. A second chance from a hard case like Mr. Blanc doesn't come around often. I just hope he's not setting me up. But something still isn't cooking right. Mr. Blanc doesn't give second chances to anyone. After that last job went south, he could have tossed me into the well and watched me get torn apart 6 ways to Sunday.
Now leaving the station.
Someday, I can leave the smuggling business behind. I won't have to worry about backroom deals, meddling tyrants, or pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. Maybe I could even find a place in the uppers to thrive. Too bad I'm only welcome up here on business. For now. Someday, I'll have a whole place to myself up here. Something entirely mine. No thing and nobody holding me down. Just me and the open sky. Finally free. I slip into one of the ritziest hideaways in the uppers, long after the rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after hours, but no amount of soap will wash away the stink of high-class gin and imported cologne. My shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room. I ignore the booze hound glued to the table and turn to the stern-faced bartender.
Yeah, it's not steampunk or diesel punk. It's like this. They say it's deco punk, so like Art Deco punk, I guess. But I don't know what like the power source is.
The man behind the bar serves me a look reserved for the roaches camping in the kitchen. I grit my teeth and approach the counter. Morgan? I give a curt nod without response. Any other gift of familiarity would be wasted. Wilson out? A deep sullenness passes over the man.
What can I do for you, Miss Rendazzo?
Certain dialogue options contain talent checks. These checks add an element of chance to your decisions, influenced by your crew's talents and attributes. Each check has a difficulty rating and a minimum number that you need to roll. When you perform a talent check, you roll 2 6-sided dice. Your crew's talent and attribute bonuses are added to the dice roll. All your bonuses are shown in the tooltip when highlighting the dialogue option. Press about Wilson. Ask about business. Let's press. Gumshoe success.
Morgan's eyes are gray, his knuckles raw, and the scent of 2-day-old body odor breaks through his strong cologne. Wilson never misses a shift.
Never's a big word, Miss Rendazzo, especially in this line of work.
Bartending? Ask about business.
It's been a while. How's business, Morgan?
Business carries on as usual, Miss Randazzo. Mr. Blank's morning is full, and in the evening we host Kit Holiday.
I know that name from the radio. Shame I'll have to miss hearing her live. The glass cage might tolerate my presence during after hours, but its patience runs dry whenever respectable clientele's on the floor. I got a meeting with Mr. Blanc. Let him know I'm here.
So soon? I'm surprised. And without your uncle.
His eyes meet mine, challenging me to say anything, to reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I slowly inhale. It's too early to let some high-nosed stiff get his kicks in, so I smile. I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. Help a girl out. The bartender frowns while he polishes a small tumbler. He's expecting me. I don't intend to make him wait. Do you? That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly. A part of me waits for a fiery roar of buckshot to tear through the mahogany. Instead, I hear a click and muted bell.
They'll be with you shortly, Miss Rendazzo. I assume you can show yourself out afterwards.
A familiar scent fills the air and blazy smoke drifts to the corner of my eye, drawing my attention to a darkened booth.
Oh my god. Alright, let's talk to the booze hound.
The booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered watch is worth more than my whole outfit. As good a mouthwash as any. Might come in handy later, too. Currents, the bartender gives me a look as I grab the long-necked top-shelf swill and take a drink.
It's my booze now.
The regulars flock here to take in the view over a bottle of something expensive and bubbly. Every now and then, a soul gets grounded. And this is the best seat in the house. The table's already set. A narrow beam of light splits the booth. On my side, a glass of my favorite whiskey. On the other, an ember held in the hands of a man more shadow than flesh.
All right.
Drink.
Cut to the chase. Appreciate the drink.
I down the high-class poison. Might as well enjoy it while I can. A smooth burn sits on my tongue and melts clean through the jitters. The shadow sighs around the cigarette, as though he'd sipped from the glass himself.
Yeah, I appreciate the voice work. My voice is already not doing great. I mean, not surprising.
Manners. Good.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette. Onto a new smoke. Onto business.
That's a nice additional, like, kind of piece of art thing here. The art in this game is really well done. I love getting these, like, kind of little, like, almost bonus pieces of art. Like, that was really not necessary, but it looks really great.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the lowers. Nowhere in particular.
The Heights? What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
Right, Samwise? Okay. Probe about the simplicity.
Sounds too easy.
For you, Randazzo, too easy is all you get. For now.
For now.
And if she brings in heat from the Heights?
Okay. About the client?
She seemed like the type to cause trouble? If she's getting into my car, I need to know what to expect.
She is young, naive, harmless. No threat to you.
Coax him into saying more.
You're the one who knows things, and that's all you know?
You have what you need.
Damn.
Idle speculation is wasteful.
Mr. Blanc's got a face a statue would envy. He knows more, but he's keeping it to himself. I'll get it done in a few hours. And maybe next time we talk, the work will require more than my babysitting skills.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo. This is charity. Do the job. You'll be paid.
Okay. Hero talents. Complete missions and encounters to earn experience and level up. When you level up, each of your heroes gain a talent point for you to spend. Each hero has access to different talents. Increase your talent proficiency to more likely succeed in dialogue and talent checks and unlock new skills. Increasing talents to certain will unlock new skills. These skills grant your heroes new abilities and bonuses when they're a part of your crew. See all your heroes unlock skills to the right. Level up to enhance your crew's talents and attributes to improve your bonuses. Each crew member has access. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Dodger, quick on your feet, smooth talker, phantom. Smarts, strategist, gumshoe, brainiac. Brass, grease monkey, enforcer, daredevil. 1 AP for every 3 HP missing from max health. 1 ram per action. 1 HP per round. Jumps cost 0 AP. Light weapons apply Aether. -3. For each round you avoid taking damage, gain 1 damage to all light weapons. +1 to phantom checks. Okay.
Half your usual.
Demand higher pay. Yeah. Nice.
Half? No. You shouldn't even be giving me a job. You might call it charity, I call bull. Maybe I don't need to know all the details, but I am going to get paid what I deserve.
Careful.
I'm walking a knife's edge with bare feet, and he knows it. But he also knows I have a point. He could have given this job to anyone, but he didn't. He gave it to me. I wasn't going into this blind, not without proper pay. I'll find something else. I've worked my way from the bottom before. I don't need this. I stand to leave, burying the bluff as far in my gut as I can, keeping it from bouncing out with gritted teeth and a hand near my holster.
Randazzo, stay put. Take the job or not. You do not leave without my say-so.
I turn around. Sweat pools at the base of my neck for several moments as I stare intently into the dark.
Your usual pay. Great.
And Randazzo, do not do that again.
Okay. Okay, sorry. You've been recovering from a cookie baking disaster. I accidentally doubled the amount of butter. Oh, no. Did the cookies run all over the place?
You'll find her outside, being obvious.
Okay.
Good luck, Randazzo.
They're very flat and very buttery. I bet one of the things with cookies, though, is they're usually still going to taste pretty goddamn good. Even if they don't come out the way that you want. Mission log displays your available missions, including details on their current objectives. Conversations, locations, and other points of interest required to progress a tracked mission are highlighted across the game world. All right. Back to the taxi platform. Well, we can
My eyes
examine
dart to the back door. If things go sideways, I'm a quick sprint from the exit. A string of yellow cabs idle at the curb, their vultures squawking at a young woman standing on the sidewalk, barely 20. She's a bird of paradise, too colorful for the drab concrete jungle around her. Obvious was right. That's the one. One of the buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is a mask. She's being polite, but she doesn't realize how ugly this could get.
Scare the cabbies off. Buy the cabbies off. Scare them.
Hey, beat it. This fare's mine. The cabbie gawps at me, stunned I dare intrude on his meal ticket. He sneers and turns back to the girl possessively.
You pay her no mind, doll. Listen, do you like music?
You like music?
I step forward and dig the snout of my pistol into the unwashed folds of his exposed neck. At the cold touch of iron, he lets out a little rat squeak.
God damn.
Now that's music.
Now that's music.
Oh boy,
You're with me, Principessa. The girl locks eyes with me and instantly puts the pieces together. She's a fast one.
thanks ever so much, but my friend's here? Have a nice day.
She trots over to me. The buzzards grumble and fly off, on the prowl for their next piece of roadside meat, leaving one stubborn hanger-on to squawk.
Yeah, you better watch your back, girlie. We'll see you later. We'll see you later.
That sure was scary. I didn't realize. Thank you, Miss Smuggler?
I give her a once-over, like a filament warming up inside a bulb. Her shaken nerves are slowly replaced with a beaming smile. My silence doesn't seem to deter her optimism.
That guy didn't get a voice actor. Yeah, he did. First of all, he did have lines. And then second of all, I voice acted him. Flawlessly, I might add. His secondary line didn't have one.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt, technically, but please, Nellie's fine.
Name's Gia. So, doctor, huh?
That's right. My degree's in theoretical aethonics. I did my dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on
I have a
particulate
theoretical
flux.
degree
Columbia,
in
then
physics.
NYU for postgrad. Such a gorgeous campus. Have you been?
I can't say.
Can't say I have.
Yep. I knew it.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it. Where I work. Or worked, anyway.
She fidgets with her big, overstuffed briefcase. Something about it bothers me. This isn't your average rich socialite clutching her purse in a rough part of town. She's clinging to it like a life raft.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. She's a bright little thing, smart, switched on, and she's doing an admirable job of hiding how scared she really is. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Are you really a smuggler?
Make something up. Tell the truth. I'll tell the truth.
Depends who's asking.
Well, I am silly. How does one become a smuggler anyways?
I really like the voice acting in this. It's very well done.
Usually not by choice.
Wowzers.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Uh-huh. My car's this way. Come on. I get an itchy feeling, like we're being watched. This whole thing has me off kilter, like walking into a room without turning on the lights. Zio always liked cabbies, said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed.
Okay.
It's really something. Someday, I'll wake up to this every morning. We step into my ride. I twist the ignition, and we set off. I catch the girl scanning the interior, her eyes taking everything in. So, where am I dropping you off? The lowers is pretty big.
Oh, anywhere, really. I'm sure I'll find my way where I need to.
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding. This really is a babysitting job.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Oh God, we're dead.
Yeah, don't press that.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification. I bet it's a supercharger. They always have those in the comics. Oh, I know. It's an ejector seat. Wait, it's not for the passenger side, is it?
Comic books? I didn't realize we were dealing with some kind of a nerd.
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. I've got to learn what the hell's going on with this easy transport.
It's kind of stupid for a PhD. As it turns out, if you have a PhD, you can still be really stupid. In every other facet.
PhD in being a nerd.
Let's give the girl a quick once over. Oh, I failed.
Her shoes are well polished, her hands clean, and the letters ER adorn her briefcase. She's an open book, but I can't get a read on anything useful.
Is there something you want?
I want to know what I'm getting myself into, kid. Something's off.
Exactly what Mr. Blanc told you. I need transport to the lowers. That is all.
It's never that easy.
Maybe this time it is.
While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I can't shake the feeling we're not alone. I juke down a couple service paths and hop across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop back onto street level, the same dark shape is lurking behind us. Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly, and there's only a moment of hesitation before she shoves her briefcase inside.
Okay. Surprise encounter.
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer.
These sketches.
In the rear view, his eyes burn like ice above a jagged scar.
These sketches are awesome.
No! How did he find me?
Who?
Uh-oh. Okay. Now we get to the gameplay. That's not the visual novel part.
Time you came home, darling.
Nellie? Who is that?
Looks like you found a little tour guide, Eleanor. Got no quarrel with you, smuggler. Pull over and you can drive away clean.
We can't, Gia. Please, we can't.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep your head down. This will be over soon.
Enemy vehicles can be damaged by selecting a weapon and then the enemy vehicle to shoot. Each weapon can only be used once per turn. Hover over locations to preview your path. Click on a location and move there. Moving forward costs more than moving backward. You can combine attacks and movement by selecting an ability and then choosing a location to use it. Combat is dynamic. Look out for obstacles and lane changes that could damage or even destroy your vehicle. Use them to your advantage against enemies. Shoot shotgun. Shoot Gatling gun. Ram.
Look what you done to my fenders. Oh, apple sauce. Oh, man. What are you doing, man?
Some actions attract heat. High heat improves brass talent checks but worsens smart checks. Low heat does the opposite. High heat also leads to more enemies in combat. That was a civilian, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, not so, mate. What are we gonna do? Hey, we blew up a civilian guy.
Oh, man. balls of fire! My transmission!
See that time? Look, it did damage. All right, great. Civilians can be opponents too. It doesn't have to go like this. Hey! Hey, fuck you, man! Yeah, now I'm the one chasing. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, you're not gonna do nothing. Hey, he rammed me! He moved into the ouchie zone. What a doinkus. So if I just end my turn, is he gonna die?
Another notch on the dash.
Got him.
We did it, Gia! He's gone!
I love the art. It's really good.
That was too easy. We need to get off this island. Now.
Perhaps a little bit of lack of sound design for that guy, the enemy's car exploding and shit. Or like whatever winning that fight. I was expecting like a crash, anything, any sound whatsoever, which there was none. Yeah. Stop. All vehicles leaving Astoria Bay require an exit permit.
I got my papers. Verified this morning by...
All exit permits from before noon today are considered void. You'll have to acquire a new permit inside the terminal. What? Oh, fuck you, man!
Look, maybe there is some other arrangement we can reach. I flash a clip of greenbacks underneath my outstretched expired permit. The guard looks unimpressed. Damn upper snobs, too good for money.
Ma'am, that might fly where you're from, but not up here. You'll have to get a permit like everyone else. Now move.
He waves me on, and I drive towards an open...
Oh, I didn't click there. It just went.
People mill about, laughing in the sun, but something's off. The world feels grainy and sluggish, like I'm wading through sand. I need to keep the girl close.
Buy tickets in the lowers.
We're killing time in a sea of hard limbs, well-used pocket watches, and dull chatter, waiting for a permit. Bureaucracy moves slow in the uppers without the right type of love to grease the wheels.
Gia? Are you sure we can't take my briefcase? It's very important.
Better off out of sight than getting swiped in a pickpocket's hunting ground. See that? I nod and put a spotlight on an act I've played myself. A gal trips into a gentleman. The gentleman goes to help her. And the bag he's briefly forgotten about glides away in the hands of her partner.
Jeepers! Oh, that poor man. We should...
Cheapers.
We should do nothing. Right now, we keep our heads down and avoid bringing attention to ourselves.
Oh.
Look, no one's prying my stash open, and I've got an eye on the car. Besides, we'll be back in the Chimera in no time.
Right. We're... what's the phrase? Staying low. I'm just worried because, oh dear, look, cotton clouds. Oh, I haven't had uppers candy in years.
The girl runs off.
So excited. Okay, I don't know. It's just like cutting out part way there, so I don't know why it's doing that. Let her enjoy herself. Just do your things.
She's like a bird from a cage. Bright eyes sparkle as she flits at every vendor between her and the cotton cloud stand.
Yeah, uppers candy. Yeah, you don't want to have the downers candy.
The vendor sculpts pink and blue clouds for passengers in search of a sweet souvenir. Nellie looks ready to buy out the whole stand.
All right, I think we kind of get the idea of this game. You got this kind of visual novel noir aspect to it, along with like this tactics, car combat stuff. It's really good. The art is really gorgeous. I wonder how many artists they have working on this game. The voice acting is really high quality.
My neck itches at every careless shoulder bump and lingering eye. Nobody unusual, but the itch doesn't quit. The speakers call out names with far more cheer than they deserved. Dreamland, Nation's Crusade, and so on. None were ours.
Crew members share a group inventory. This is your crew's pockets. To adjust your inventory, you can click and drag items around. Items have useful information that can be viewed by moving your cursor over them. Vehicles each have an inventory. Items can be moved around in each inventory, or you can click and drag to move them from one vehicle to another. Inventories can be sorted to quickly rearrange and filter stored items using the Sort All button and the filter buttons in the inventory. Cool. Codex is your in-game encyclopedia. Yup. Manage your crew. This is where you manage your crew. You can change which heroes join you on a mission and see all of your crew's skills and abilities in one place. You can only change your crew while you're at the hole. You gotta change your crew while you're in the hole. You can change which vehicles your crew members are driving. Select swap and choose from any of your unlocked vehicles. Change your vehicles to gain new abilities in combat, get more storage, or access new parts of the city. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. We can check out this bonus combat, I guess. See what this is about. Some days there's an animal in me that just wants to shoot things, especially after doing some good reading. Developer note, let's shoot some bad guys. Well, look at that. A fight just set out in front of me. Glad I came prepared. Luca, you ready for this? I don't recognize you sometimes. You know that? Oh, we have like level ups here as well. Level ups on all these characters. Crew members have a shared inventory. Yeah, we know that. Change stuff around here. Interesting. Hey, I just want to figure we should check this out because it's like, it might be a more complicated combat, especially given us having 3 people. It's about time we met each other. I'm afraid you can't go any further. Is that so? You're the one that's been playing my shadow all over the barony.
Looks like they're done playing now. Well, look at you. Your pet rat talks. Let's see if she squeals, too. Enemy vehicles can be damaged. Yes, we know that. A leaky hazard lane. Vehicles entering this lane take 1 ether damage. Applies ether vulnerability. Okay. Damages any vehicle and pulls them 1 tile. Damages an enemy vehicle in front long line. Still a little bit of vulnerability. Bootleg turn. Spin 180 degrees so your weapons face the opposite direction. Oh, I could have done that instead of done this. Oh well. Get rammed, idiot. Yes, these two are allied vehicles. Taunt. Damages all vehicles in a small area and pushes them outwards. Yeah, the roads here are very long. All right. Repair, tune weapons, applies empower to a target vehicle, remove all status effects from all vehicles in an area, perfect switch roof, swap places with any adjacent vehicle, repair group, throw sludge, damage enemy vehicles in a huge area. Applies ether drained to affected vehicles. There you go. Take that, you goon.
Ow. Oh, shit. More goons. Yeah, I totally get feeling dizzy. It would be nice to be able to kind of reduce movement to... yeah, I don't know. I don't think that cinematic combat camera is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it looks to be the same. You're gonna be fine, Gia, maybe. Or not, possibly. For one round, automatically ram anyone who uses ram against you. All right. Okay, that does not count as status effects, apparently. I don't know.
Okay. Switcheroo, buddy. All right, go ahead. Oh my god, he jumped down here. I don't have any, like, I could attack from the side. Oh, fuck! Fuck, it blew me up! Oh, fuck! Well... What's happening? I think us dying there bugged something out. I can't, like, cancel this. For some reason I'm on Luca. But I can't, but I don't have any AP. I don't understand. I think it bugged a bit. I can't okay, I can open this menu, but I can't, yeah, not sure. Alright, I think we're good here, though. I'm not gonna restart the combat from the start. Like, I think we have the idea of the game. We've already played that for long enough. It seems pretty cool, though. I'll wishlist that one. So it's a story-rich tactical car combat RPG. Gotcha, heretic. Really fantastic, detailed art. Excellent voice acting. Tactical car combat seems pretty neat. But the high amount of movement of the high amount of road movement can get nauseating. Also ran into some kind of bug when I died in the bonus combat stage. Yeah, there's some things in there that are like absolutely phenomenal. Like the visual novel kind of aspect is I mean, all the art is really great and all the voice acting is really great. And I especially like the kind of little sketches. I don't know if they're like intending to like color in those things, but I'd like them like just as the sketches with the one of the guy putting out the cigarette, or like when he gets upset with you, like he kind of has this kind of angry look, or the other part where she's like opening up the secret compartment in her vehicle for the suitcase to be put in, like really excellent, like little kind of extra detailed art pieces that are very wonderful to see. Yeah, the tactics combat is okay. Like ignoring like the kind of nauseating aspect of the movement. It just seems all right. Like definitely some sound design improvements would be welcome, like when we beat that one enemy, you know, like no sound happened, stuff like that. But I don't know, the tactics portion is doesn't like really feel great to me. It just seems okay. I'm not sure if I've played something that has something exactly like it, or like we definitely played card combat games and ones that have some similar stuff. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Anyway, I think it's pretty good. Like I said, there's a lot of aspects that I really love a lot. But I think overall it's probably above average. It's a 3 or a 4 for me. It's a 3 or a 4. I don't know. It's pretty good. Yeah, Visual Novel 5 Combat 2 is kind of like where I'm at. I'll settle at a 3, but maybe we'd play that again on stream. I'm not sure. It is nice to have like the cool voice acting, but yeah, I mean, I think that's worth checking out. I think it's just worth enjoying for the art and voice acting alone, to be honest. I remember playing Road War in the 80s, had similar combat. Gotcha.